No, I say start with that. Go with that story. What did this little girl do?
There's a 12-year-old girl that had to do this experiment for science fair. And this is in Tampa, Florida. She went to 5 different restaurants and tested the bacteria level in their ice compared to their toilet bowl. And majority of the time, 70% of the time, the ice had more bacteria in it than their toilet bowl.
Leave it to the snooty little 12-year-old nerd who ruins it for everybody, right?
I know. It's like I never want to ever order an iced drink ever again.
No, easy solution.
What?
And I mean this. And so alcohol kills bacteria. You just got to put alcohol in all your drinks. Sure, you'll have a whole world of other problems, but you won't have a bacterial infection.
Wow. Okay.
I think it's important also to note here that
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, yeah, let me brag first before you get to probably a very valid point that needs to be made and is actually relevant. You need to take advantage of my narcissism and state the fact that I did win the science fair in 8th grade. So
that is super cool.
I have the trophy.
What did you make?
My dad made.
So your dad won the science fair.
My name's on the trophy. All right. What point were you going to make?
Oh, I don't even know. I was going to say, instead of paying for a drink, you could just go in their toilet and drink their water.
That's not ever the solution. Don't you ever. Hey, let's keep it toilet themed this morning.
Okay, great. What you got?
Have you ever had an experience on an airplane? You're just like, oh my God, this is actually happening. Like I am involved, whether it's an irate customer or passenger, or the turbulence is so severe, or somebody throws up next to you, like that kind of, or there's somebody super drunk. Have you been fortunate to never have that experience?
Surprisingly, with all the flights I've taken in my life, nothing crazy that stands out to me.
Yeah, same. And I'm very thankful for that. There was an EasyJet flight that's in the news this morning that was going from an island in Spain to London. First of all, it was delayed because it was overweight. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, yeah, that's why they limit you to only one bag checked or whatever, one carry-on.
Right, yeah. Yeah, well, but I don't think there's really a limit to how much luggage you can bring onto the plane. You just have to pay for it, your checked baggage. Right. I've never heard or I've never, experienced this personally where I'm on a plane and they're like, hey, the flight's overweight. And I'm like, how dare you?
I think I have. I think I've heard that.
Really? Okay. So, well, first of all, they were delayed for that. So they had to remove some luggage and some overweight passengers and put them on a different, no, I'm just kidding. Just some luggage and put them on a different flight. While that was happening, another passenger or a passenger on the plane thought it would be wise to go to the bathroom and not use the toilet, but defecate on the floor.
Why?
No clue. But now all these people who were already delayed had to get off the plane for it to be clean and take a flight the next day. Because somebody
pooped on the floor? Couldn't they just clean it up and take the flight?
We prefer the word defecate.
Oh, sorry.
I actually appreciate them taking 24 hours to clean the plane just to be sure.
I clean poop every day, so it's fine. It's
your baby's poop, right? Isn't it funny if you're a parent or even like a pet owner, how your standards change?
Oh, yeah, everything changes for sure.
I remember there were things I would never touch, but now that I pick up dog fecal matter all the time, I'm like, I need to wash my hands after this. Yeah, I could stick my hand in the bag full of almonds and
eat it. Oh my God.
Yeah. Right? No, I don't do that.
No. I at least wash my hands afterwards. Jeez.
All the time. You don't ever get so busy that you forget and you're like, as you're wiping your mouth away, oh, wait a minute. Did I?
Okay, it depends on how bad of a mess they've made. If it's just like a teeny thing and you just put a diaper, boop, fine. But if it's real messy and juicy, then yeah, definitely wash that off.
Let's use some more descriptive adjectives when talking about your kid's fecal matter.
Great, great.
No.
Oh.
We'll keep it plain theme right now. United Airlines. I love United. I fly United all the time. United's the best.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. They are doing something that I think should have been done a long time ago. It just makes sense.
What?
That when they board the planes,
yeah,
it's always like a cluster.
Yes.
Always a cluster.
Always. Uh-huh.
They are, for us poor people, the ones in economy. They're still going to board the first class first and all that.
Okay.
But for when the poor people can finally get on the plane, they're going to do window seats first, then middle seats, then aisle. Why is that's just so time efficient? Why
Genius.
Nobody's ever thought of that before?
Wow. I mean, we haven't. So
nobody has. This goes back to like you rub two sticks together, you can create fire. That's how simple the simplicity of the brilliance here.
Yes. Wow. All right. Well, I'm only gonna fly United now, just for that one thing.
Are you a window or aisle?
Oh, window for sure.
I'm aisle, and even more so now.
No, I like the window because I can prop my head on it and take a nap.
Right. You're also tiny. You're like 4'8". You're 4'8". You're 90 pounds. I'm massive. I'm 6'8" and 240 pounds lean.
Right.
Pure muscle. But I got to stretch out. I need the aisle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Middle must suck for you. Oh man.
All right. Where do we go?
Okay.
Because by the way, conversation continues on the YouTube channel.
Yes. Always.
You want to do Will Smith, Travis Kelce, Blockbuster?
I mean, I feel like they're all everybody's old news now.
It really is.
I heard that Islam is the fastest growing religion out of all religions. Isn't that crazy? That's shocking.
I believe that. That. Why are you throwing out that fact? Are you going to become a Muslim?
Maybe.
Are you going to become Islamic?
No, I mean, I guess I assumed Christianity was the leader in religions, but yeah, Islam is, and they say I'm
actually surprised more people aren't deterring away from religion just because of all the conflicts it causes, whether it's at home or in the world or
Absolutely. I mean, I agree with that too. But they're supposed to grow 70% in the next several years, which the rest of the world is religion's only going to grow 32%. Or no, the population's only going to grow 32%. But Islam religion is going to grow 70 some percent, which anyway.
All right, the Islamic nations are getting it on more.
I guess so, or they're just spreading their word better somehow.
No, come on, Christians, start reproducing more. Let's go.
Let's
Mormonism isn't more popular because they pop out like 6+ kids all the time.
Yes, they do. I have a couple Mormon friends, and all of them have at least 4 to 6 kids.
Oh yeah, they like don't stop. I don't think they believe in contraceptives. Is that accurate? I think that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
By the way, on this day, another fun fact: Blockbuster on this day was founded in 1985. For all you kids out there, Blockbuster is something that was it was a store, and you go there and you get your movies. You didn't just sit down and have a remote and you press and you have like a million options, things to watch. You actually had to go to Blockbuster and rent something.
Oh, I know. Those days were fun. I really enjoyed going to Blockbuster and choosing a movie.
Me too. And you get in little fights with your siblings over what's gonna.
Yeah.
But you always, eventually compromised.
Yeah. Aw.
That's great. That's fun.
And their Blockbuster's gone, like totally wiped out now, right?
Yeah. Well, there's only one left, and it's in Oregon somewhere. But 1997 was when their demise started. That's when Netflix came out, and then followed by Amazon.
97? I didn't realize it was that long ago.
97 is when those little red boxes started popping up everywhere, spitting out DVDs. Or no, not even those yet, because you would order online and you get little mailers, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And you could do like 2 or 3 DVDs at a time. You had a monthly subscription. You're like, this is awesome.
Yeah. I remember. Oh,
Nobody went to Blockbuster anymore.
poor Blockbuster.
All right. Well, that sounds like a Thursday to me.